Hello, everybody. We're gonna be playing some more Storage Simulator today. We're gonna play some probably Dave the Diver tomorrow and this. I think we're gonna do a long stream tomorrow. Not sure when we'll start, so it's just gonna be a surprise. Yeah, that's our plan here. I just sorry about that. Let me just make sure I got the Twitch and stuff on here. Yep. Had a great day during the stream and after. Because during the stream we had I don't know how to pronounce that name still. Ronnie Wheel 645. He gave me our first ever bits that I've ever gotten before. He gave a sub. He was here for almost the whole stream. He was just an all around awesome dude. So we had that yesterday. After that, I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. Went to some family. Yeah, I didn't end up going to my uncle's. We canceled last minute because Grandma and Grandpa just didn't want to go. They didn't feel good. And it's a hell of a drive to get to my uncle's. So I wasn't going to go if I wasn't taking them. I know we're going on Christmas. No, it's a little bit away still, but Christmas Day I'll be gone for a bit.
Yep. Okay. Yep.
I had
Okay.
had 22 deviled eggs yesterday. Which might be a little excessive. I've definitely been feeling it today. Ronnie's back.
Ronnie Wheel 645 just cheered 40 bits.
I'm famous again. Oh, you caught me mid-cigarette. Oh, you caught me mid-cigarette. Went to gasp. Then I went to say I'm famous, and then I choked and died on my own nicotine. Don't ever smoke, by the way. I am a smoker, but I do not preach for anybody to ever start smoking. Bad habits. Damn. Okay, I can breathe again. Now back to what I was saying. I'm famous again! How you been today? You have a good day? Did you do anything cool? It's good, man. We're playing some more Storage Hunter today. Tomorrow we're going to start the stream out with some Dave the Diver. But today we're doing this. And I think we're going to go to the fair and go and do some of the carnival ride stuff. Try and figure that out. So there's a whole bunch of cars you can win over there and everything. But close the box. I need to get my big boxes back. But yeah, that's where we're going to be going. Somebody is at my door. I will be right back. Sorry about that. Let me just put my headset on and get set back down. Let me read those chat messages quick. Oh, you were working sadly? I'm sorry, man. You found an Epic Gibson value 2000 and a TV Camry value 1601. Nice. Said I'm in a. Oh, can't see it while I'm in driving a vehicle, but I am in hard mode. So I believe the stuff I sell sells for less. Have you been enjoying the game? I know you said you were gonna pick it up. You found it around the map. I haven't done a lot of map exploration, so you know what? That's probably something you got me beat on. Alright, let's go to the fair. Ugh. Sorry about that. I do believe I'm getting sick. I think I'm gonna spend my whole weekend sick again like I did last week. Downside's working a job where I'm outside in the rain and the snow. I get sick pretty often. But yeah, I actually didn't do any of these yesterday. I should have, but I was too focused on just trying to earn some money. So today I don't want to do the same mistake. We're going to go here, we're going to try and do some of these games. See if we can win a car.
Ron Earwheel 645 just cheered 51 bits.
I'm famous, Ma. I'm famous. Don't be
Ron
using...
Earwheel 645 just cheered 4 bits.
You don't have to be using all your money on me. Here's all the vehicles we can get. See, they cost tickets. 320, 330. I want Thomas truck. Well, here's all the vehicles we can get. They all are for tickets. Tow truck. I don't know what we could use a tow truck for. We're gonna have to try and earn some tickets here. We're gonna have to figure some stuff out. What is this one? Step onto the sacred altar of the ancients. Hurl the leather balls through the ancient stone rings. Further the ring, the greater the reward. You have a few seconds for your skill and claim your glory. 35 points gets us 10 tokens. 250 for a game. Damn, that's expensive. That is an ugly hammer. What about this one? Only 5 points, still 250. Grab the hammer, whack them pesky raccoons before they dive back in their waste carts. Every hit scores you points, smack them in the ass, crank them up, and cash in them tickets. Man, getting 400 tickets is going to be a slog fest, it seems. So far, the best one we've seen only gives 10 tickets. Now, it may be cheap for a game, But then you gotta remember, we need like 380 tickets. If we get the max score, we only get 5 tickets. So that number adds up really quickly when you have to play it that many times. Cater, shooter, blast vegetables, score points, snatch the tickets before time runs out, e-haul. There is 2 more. There's one up here, and then there's one over there at the shore. It's a lawnmower race. This is also 10 tickets. Under 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Fire up that lawnmower, hold tight, finish the race, and the best time, the faster you get to the finish line, the bigger the hollow points. Ride hard, turn sharp, and leave them slow pokes, eating clippings. So probably never been very good at throwing things in hoops. So the lawnmower one's probably gonna be the easiest for me. Let's go check out the last game down there. I can't walk through that. What is this one? 5 points. Climb on the can, blast away every scurvy ship that dares cross your waters, aim, load, fire your loot. Fortune favors the bold, matey. Well, we're going to play each one of them once at least. Let's see. $25. How do I fire? Strike. I don't think we're getting 25 points here. Nope, I'm not getting 25 points. Alright. I was watching our Twitch person play multiplayer on this game. Yeah, I tried to get a hold. I don't have a lot of friends. Especially friends that have computers. I have friends that have Xboxes. But the one guy that does have the computer just doesn't answer most of the time. Kinda ignores me. Nope. Nope. See why I said this game wasn't gonna be for me. Nope. Nope. Can I get that one? No. Oh, we got a point. Always be down to play this game with you. You actually wouldn't be the first time I ever brought in a viewer on a game. So that might be something we can do. Let's try this game. Oil land. I don't know, 165? Damn, pitchfork. 11. Force part number 9. I think that one's 160. Never had this item, so I don't know. $6. What a manicure. I think that's 22. Nope, 30. Oh, I get these all the time. 5, 39. Oh, nope. Alright, I'm not good at that either. Let's go try the lawnmower race. I'm just pissing away money. Failing. Miserably. Nah, I just suck. I appreciate you trying to make it seem nicer on me, though. Drive! Drive! No! I was doing so good. Nope. Yeah. I was doing so good, and then I wasn't doing good anymore. Nope. Driving in this game's a little rough. Nope, I missed the yard. Whatever. I was only 1 lap. I think it was 2 minutes we had to beat. So as long as I don't fuck up too bad, never mind. Say as long as I don't fuck up too bad, we should be able to do it. So, I now have less faith in that. We're gonna be cutting it close. I think it was 2 minutes and 15 seconds that we had to beat. I think. Yeah, we ain't beating it. Well, maybe. We did, just barely. Well, I got the achievement for that one. I bet there's an achievement for every one of these games. Okay, what games have we still not played? Played these 2. Let's play the whack-a-mole one. Oh. Panda? Don't hit the panda, got it. What's the difference between a panda and a trash panda? I don't understand. Running around. Alright, well, I got that one. I think that was a good one. Yeah, I only need 30 points, so I barely got that. Alright, what about... What are you? Oh, you're just a shop, I don't care. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, you don't hit the turkey leg. Alright. How was I supposed to know you don't hit the turkey leg? Thing back there, I just saw it. But I didn't. I didn't get that. I needed 90 points. Let's try that one again. I think I can get 90 points. I think I can, yeah. I'm pretty good with ballistics usually. I say as I miss several shots back to back. All even went away the last minute. No! Alright, well, I still got it. Oh, I almost got fucked over that chicken leg. Oh, that was close. Alright, well, I think the easiest one for me to do was the gun one. But the one that paid the most was... not even that, technically, it's the basketball, but I sucked at that, so mower. No, there's a house for sale right... Or no, this ain't a house, it's an auction. Man, those tickets are gonna be a pain in the ass to get. Let's go to my home. Go to my home. Oh, I had 100 tickets already from one of the other events. Because your tickets save from event to event. I think I had them from the summer event. It's just, it takes so long to get those. Only 10 at a time when you need 380. Let's see. Let me do some math here. So let's see, how many, we get 10 tickets, so I will need 10 tickets 30 times, so what is 250 times 3? So that's $7,500. And that will only get me 300 tickets, I need 380, so I'll actually need like 10,000 just to get one vehicle. That's a lot of cash to spend. And that's if I'm getting 10 tickets every time, not 5 tickets. Oops, wrong way. I don't quite have that kind of money to piss away yet. I don't even have the bigger truck yet. Once I have the big truck, which is 80,000, I can probably afford to start pissing away that kind of money. But I gotta get the truck first. Let's do some auctions here. We got 4 of them at this place. We'll start with this one, then do the other 3. I don't have any of my big boxes to try and make this easier to do.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Vamos.
Yep.
Venga.
Come
I left my
on.
last big box out by accident. I got deleted.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on.
Wish they'd give up. I'm getting
Come
this unit
on.
one way or the other.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just wouldn't give up. For the next one, other side.
Yeah.
はい
Yep.
こっちだ
Come on. Yeah. Okay. Come
Sorry
on.
about that. I was mumbling something.
Come on.
ここだ
Boom.
The person that was at my door earlier was a family
Yeah.
member.
Come on.
And they had to come back and told me something really quick. They
Okay.
wanted me to come over and get some leftovers after I finished my stream. I was letting them know, well, that's still going to be about 2 hours. And that auction just went on and on. It just wouldn't end. That one's at 3 o'clock. Mine, all y'all can give up.
Okay. Come on.
Okay.
I'm still in all my
Okay.
work clothes from today.
Super.
Like I haven't even taken off my
Oh.
work boots because I was late getting home
Yeah.
to take off my boots at some point.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
Go. Let's go through this one really quick. You know what? Let me go into my tools first. And buy this next level of lockpick. Hopefully we can unlock this without breaking the lock. Wait. Too bad it had really jack in it. So far, our profit margin is not looking very good for this locker. Statue there. Oh, that still doesn't. Well, since we sell everything for a 70% markup, we still made profit, but not really a lot. So let's hope this one's a little bit better. exercise bike. Got a fancy couch. Got a table. We got a stack of folders. What is in the box? A single ball. Okay, so we didn't do good in this locker either. See, this is why I prefer blind auctions. I always make better profit in the blind auctions. Or really, I just always make profit in the blind auctions. I don't always make profit here. Thankfully, though, again, I sell everything for a 70% markup. So I should still make profit in both of those other units. And this one is looking like it's going to be profit without the fight. Candelabra. Bangle. Bathtub. We're already in the profit. We haven't gotten to the box yet. And we broke the lock. Well, damn. Damn. We've got time until our auction is ready. We'll go do a blind auction, see if we can get a big box. Just make everything easier to carry there. I hope I am feeling better tomorrow. I do not want to be sick non-stop. It's a good thing I'm such a good driver. Just such a good driver. So good at driving that the state didn't let me drive anymore. It's too good.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and get this box real quick.
Come on. Okay.
Wait. Got the right computer speaker this time. Android arm. For some money. There's the left speaker. Kind of radio we've never seen before. See, we're already really far into the profit. We got a radio. We got a legendary vintage camera. One blind auction has made us almost more money than everything in the other 3 units, and it costs less. Hold the phone. firm believer. Blind auctions are the way to go for money. I hardly ever lose on these, and I'm always losing on the other auctions.
I can learn the great guy Ross, what I would have put spirits. I'm
Okay. Mas. Come on.
Plus, these usually go a lot quicker.
Venga.
Come on.
There you go. That one out there. Perfect battery. We got a hammer. Worst part 17. I'm pretty sure that's a part we already got. Fire extinguisher. Never seen that one before. We've got a knife. Right? This fancy knife. Chinese firework. Different kind of Chinese firework. Tiny rake. We got a spanner. Old school spanner at that. We got some canned food. Screwdriver. We've got a random drill. Styrene part 20. I don't know if I have that. We've got part 20. Don't need that one. That one. Compass. Actually not make profit on this one. Well, I will once I upcharge everything, but weird. Alright, so I guess I'm just having a bad day. If I sold all this without upcharging it, I'll be $500 in the hole. Good thing I'm not going to do that, but still. I need these boxes. I got rid of all of mine. Alright, let's get back to our storage units, because we've got stuff in all those we need picked up, and the 4th auction is about to be available. Matter of fact, it is available. So we'll go there, do our last auction, then I'm at some fuel. Get me some fuel. I see big ass refrigerators.
Yeah.
Come on.
Viejo. Come on.
Yep.
Okay.
Over here.
Come on.
More.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Come on.
Man, I wish I was
Cool
sick.
da.
My throat
Come
just
on.
kinda hurts that I'm not talking much
Yeah.
today.
Cochida.
I feel like I'm being a bad
Oh.
streamer. wonder if we're gonna make profit in this one either. Open it up. Some mask. Molecule. Magazine. Climbing rope. And a completely full toolbox. Nope, we're losing on this one too. God for upcharge. Let's open up that box. We'll put all of our small things in the box. Just gonna make it easier to carry everything. That's a small thing, isn't it? Not really. Now make it smaller. Make it fit. Made. Go in the box. Don't throw my stuff out of the box. I told you to go in the box. Go in the box. Okay, the game's not gonna let me put that in the box. Alright, fine then. So let's go right over here to this other. Had a ball in it. Some files, and I think that's all the small stuff in this one. Let's go over to this one and get the small stuff out of it. Said this is just significantly easier to carry stuff around than I forgot some stuff here. You just fit so much in these boxes. But realistically speaking, I think that box is full, so we're gonna put it right there. We're gonna go around to the other storage unit. It's on the other side here and see if there's anything going this way. Alright, that's the one I busted the lock on. I think that fits. I think that fits. That one doesn't. Alright, so I've got the boxes full. Realistically speaking, I don't need 3 rooms. Was not able to get up high enough there. Ah, I did it. Let's load this up. Try and get all this stuff loaded here. I left an item on the ground, it seems. Either way, this is going to be a couple of trips, but I'm going to try and make it as few trips as possible by using my epic loading skills. That bridge is too high. Okay, so I found out what, at least around about what the height limit is. I had never stacked anything that tall before, to be completely honest. I can't say I knew exactly how that would work. Okay, that should be good though. We've got a long saw here. Let's take this off first. Close that. Put that right there. Funny enough, this wagon's making the absolute perfect ramp right now. That's making things a lot easier on me. Perfect. We're gonna put that one right there. This one can go here. A little bit further. Perfect. Let's. Can I get this anywhere without it causing problems? Maybe. Got it all. I am the one who loads. I'm the best stacker. I stack things so good that the laws of physics have to listen to me instead. Let's get all of this unloaded now. Try and get it all unloaded. Nope, warehouse full. You can see why that might be a problem. That might be a slight problem for me. $18,000. about to be 9 o'clock. He's about to stop working. Which sucks. We're gonna take out some of the small stuff to put the big stuff in. We're just gonna put the small stuff back in the box. The box can go in our truck. We don't have to worry about it then. You gotta get all the big stuff into the storage by morning. So we can go ahead and take out some more of these things. We know we've got a couple of big items left. No more than a couple. For now, we're going to trust that that's enough. Let's go and grab another... No, we can't grab another load. I need to go get fuel. Alright, well, let's go get some fuel and then we'll grab another load. I wonder if we'll be able to get the truck today. Trying to remember how much this vehicle I'm driving sells for. We'll put that one right there. Okay, that locker's empty. That one's empty. That one's empty. Got the one locker left, that's it? Yeah. Let's see how I can get this in here. That's gonna stay there, that works great. This can fit in there. Steering wheel fits there. Umbrella, huh? Goes there. Mattress can go here. Go like that. I don't think that's gonna fit the way I want. What about like that? That should work. Mattress is gonna be a problem. Yeah, mattress is always be a problem. Alright, then we'll worry about the mattress last. It wants to be the one that bugs out all the time. Got the bathtub up there. Go. Some miniatures can probably just go here. Okay, we got everything. Let's get this shit to our pawn shop and then move on. Out of space. Take out those two items, put in these two. That right there. Alright, let's go home, go to sleep so everything opens up. Yeah, I'm not as energetic as yesterday, unfortunately. Like I said, my throat just kind of hurts. You have days like that. I think it's just part because I ate way too much yesterday and then went to work with kind of an upset stomach today. Hopefully this Sunday, if not tomorrow, I'll be able to get the other guy in here for at least a little bit for a multiplayer match of this game. Man, I tried to call him tonight. Didn't get an answer. He's not actually going to start doing his job until 9 a.m., which sucks. You hear me? You're a lazy bum. Boo! You suck. Come on, hit 9 o'clock. The store is so barren. I have a lot of left computer speakers. Okay, he's getting to work now and people are buying stuff. See? Just waiting on him to stock everything so I can go empty the truck. we're gonna do our blind auctions because I have the best luck with those. I know we have more than 7 items on our truck, so I'm just watching that warehouse capacity number at the top there go down. Let's see how many that is now. Two, three, four, 6, 7. All right, we need 9 more spots. We got 1. 2. 3. 4. He takes his time to do this. 5. 7. 8. 1 more, come on. Let's go ahead and put the rest of our stuff in here. Go take the locked box to the locked place. Here we go. We'll go do our blind auctions. I don't know what to do for the rest of the day after that. Managed to wedge my truck trying to fit it in the door. Little blue truck I had would fit inside of the stores.
Yes, Chief.
Blind auctions, here I come. So that lady gets for standing in my driveway. Only 2 today again. Sucks. I liked it better when I get 3 and 4.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh. Come on.
Trying to think of what we should do next.
Yep.
More.
Okay.
How about I put the drops online and say,
We could try and get the bigger pawn shop. Or I could just keep saving for. We're halfway there to the truck. We got 40,000. We need 80. We're halfway there.
Come on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can wearing the
Okay.
great guy also without
Come on.
I was have but I would have to there about I watch 12 to 5 to 20 dive to Hungary but I would say but
Alright, sweet. Let's do these ones first. I need that tire. Tire number 2, I need. It goes here. Old cookware. I thought that said something else for a minute. Part 16. Do I need it too? I do. You got 2 parts for the car. Pretty good. Don't need that one. Got a toolbox. Got kerosene lamp. Part 17. Got a weight. A monitoring camera. Are you sure? Oh yeah, no it is. There. Speed checking camera. What the cops use to get your speed. Radar gun, that's the word I was looking for. Ooh, we got a microscope. Well, that pays for this one. Right, let's go over to the next pile. Stone grinder. Alright. Got some cleaning supplies. Another part 17. Got a sander. Little bell. Too bad don't make any sound. Part 16. We already have that one as well. Chinese firework. Looks kind of like push pop. Spanner. Some unknown canned food. Got a tiny rake. Got a vise. I did fix that right? Yes. More canned food. What is in the last box? Another part 16. Got a really cheap drill. Another speed monitoring camera. Got a big ass clamp. Borscht part 1. I might need that. Do I? No, I've got part 1. Oh, we've got part 13 already, and there's a second part 13. And cleaning supplies. We made good profit here today. And we gotta go to the other side of the map, though, and give these parts to that car guy. Yo! Huh, that thing don't break. Could've swore it did. Win some, lose some. Yeah, that's something I had to deal with today. My truck's got a flat tire. I think I picked up a nail at work. They're all over the place. But yeah, I'm gonna have to try and take the tire off, find the hole, and patch it. Probably gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna do it pretty early in the day too, because I've got a couple of places I need to go. Man, it just amazes me how good a driver I am.
Did you manage to find one?
I got 2 parts. Alright, we've got the suit. We only need 1, 2, 3, 5 more parts, and we'll have this car. We ain't had any luck finding those parts. But those are all the parts we have that we still need. Onward! We're just cruising along at, oh, you know, 130 miles per hour. Perfectly normal speeds, you know? Like, everyone does this speed through town. Get all this extra stuff sold. Out of curiosity, what is that? 130 miles per hour to kilometers. So yeah, 130 miles per hour is 209 kilometers an hour. For anyone that didn't know the conversions. Yeah, I was going a perfectly reasonable speed. Yeah. I want to take that stuff. Such a good driver. Yes, I am. Look, somebody going for a lovely walk. I helped him get his pace up. I wonder when we're gonna get this part of the map. Like, up in these hills. I know we can go past them right now. Stuff's being built up there. Wonder when we'll get it. It just makes such juicy targets. If you can't tell, I'm a fan of GTA. The way GTA AI acts, it's safer on the sidewalk than it is the road. We'll get some fuel and we'll go open that box. Not sure what else to do though. I guess I need to go over and play more than mini games, don't I? Man, I suck at the host. Oh, I forgot to mention this. I looked into Twitch. I can't give out custom roles. I also talked to my sister, the one that was doing my art, and she ended up getting a scholarship. So now she's got a bunch of college classes to do. She don't have time to work on my art anymore. So I'm probably going to have to find a separate artist and probably get a commission. I'm saying I'm probably gonna have to go and commission a couple of pieces.
Morning.
Which just sounds like a nightmare to do anymore. What is in this box? What? Box sucked. Wasn't worth getting it unlocked. Oh well, you have that at times. The expensive book sold. We just made 135 renown. How much money we got, boss? Could be more. Right now we got $45,000. We need 80 for the truck. We've been going for an hour and 18 minutes. Oh, hey, I got like a few people here. Cool. Usually ain't got this many. I don't know what Judge is doing. I ain't seen him. I'm pretty sure he's got a wife and kids, so he's probably been doing Thanksgiving stuff with them. Well, we'll go home and sleep. Oh no, you're probably lurking. Hey, you gotta remember, Judge. Twitch doesn't even tell me you're watching anymore when you go lurking, because Twitch is fucking stupid. Well, how's your Thanksgiving, man? Wrong way. Yeah, I know that feeling. I wasn't host this year, so I didn't have to worry about that. But we went to my brother-in-law's house, and he made it like an hour or two before he just walked away, came back, like, you want to smoke some weed? He was done, and he just wanted to go and smoke. He's not a very big people person. I also had, in one sitting, I had probably a quarter to a half pound of ham and 22 deviled eggs. Needless to say, I've been paying for every deviled egg all day today. Been on and off the toilet non-stop. But they're so good. Alright, let's win a couple of these auctions. Big items. But yeah, otherwise,
Okay.
since they ended up calling off work for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, I ended up streaming yesterday. And I streamed for 4 hours. And I got this new really cool viewer who's here right now, called Bronnier Wheel 645. They gave me a bunch of bits. They bought a subscription. They're just a really cool viewer. But yeah, that was awesome. They joined today. The first thing they did was use some bits. I feel like I made it. I'm in the big leagues now. I need to go and have a sudden craving for caviar and what the fuck the other rich people want. Fucking Lamborghinis or some shit. I'm in the big leagues, ma. I went on a whole spiel like that yesterday because I just had this big shit-eating grin from ear to ear. I ain't ever had anybody give bits before. I know you had bought a sub. I know my brother-in-law, he had given me a Twitch Prime once. And I know Horan, he gave me $5 on my Buy Me a Coffee. I ain't ever gotten any bits from anybody, so I was just like, oh my god, I've made it. I'm in the big leagues. Really good stream yesterday. Was very, very happy with it. Now you gotta go right here. I think that's why I ended up eating so much at Thanksgiving. Because I was already just really happy. And then they put foods in front of me.
Oh! Come on! Yeah! Okay!
Yeah!
Yep! Yeah! Okay! Oh!
Oh, and I got my first paycheck, Judge. So I was actually able to pay for some of my bills and get a little bit out of the hole. Still in the hole. Still very, very firmly in the hole. Don't get that wrong. But the hole is a little less deep. Yeah, I waived everything. I don't have dental, I don't have vision, I don't have health insurance, I don't have anything. I waived everything I could possibly waive and still work there. And even after all that, it was still only, after taxes, $530.
Right. Okay. Come on.
Fucking taxes.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay. Yeah.
But on the bright side, since I am finally able to get a little bit out of the hole, I actually turned all my heat on. At least a little bit. So my house isn't 26 degrees anymore. Which is also nice. Because waking up at about 3:45 a.m. to get up and get ready for work, and then drive 45 minutes to an hour to work, sucked when you had to wake up cold and then get home cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Like, I was fine as long as I was in my bed,
Okay.
and I was fine if I was moving, but as soon as I sit down, I just start to get cold.
Come on.
Me being as big as I am, if I get my body moving at all, I generate a hell of a lot of heat.
Okay.
So I'll get moving at work and drop all the way down to a t-shirt. And yes, I'm doing a lot of sniffing, Judge. I am kind of sick again. Too much outside in the rain and snow work. We've got this whole winter weather advisory tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. So Monday is gonna have a hell of a lot of, probably a hell of a lot of snow on the ground that I gotta drive through. Picked up a nail in my tire at work today. So now I've got a hole in my tire that I gotta try and find and patch and then air up and hope I got it. Very eventful though. Got Chinese lantern. Room. Christmas present. Coffin stroller. Huh. Alrighty then. You never heard anything called that before. Make sure they use a heavy-duty coffin stroller when I'm dead. I don't think that little piddly thing is gonna work for me. All right, let's move on to the next unit here. Get it sorted out. Huh. Okay, so this was the worst unit I've ever had in this game. There's nothing for me to make value on. I just lost money on this one. I've never had a unit that had nothing in it but trash. I didn't know that could happen. Thought the game always gave you at least one item. Nope. Good to know, I guess. No, it's really not good to know. I'm just kind of aggravated with it. Take this cannonball and shove it. I can't believe I didn't get a single item out of that locker. That bums me out. Got a toy rocket car. Got a projector screen of America. Alright. Was having trouble telling what that was for a minute. Got a table. I think that's all the small stuff, so I guess we just gotta load big stuff now. Alright, let's get to loading. That one was empty, I remember. Got these two to load, bro. It's gonna be a couple of trips, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Sweet, that's staying there. Not sure how it is, but it is. Upset it. Put this somewhere else. Take our fancy coffin carrier here. Put it right there. We got the bathtub. Let's put it like right here. Right there. That might work. Wait a minute, I know what to do here. That. Hook the nozzle onto it. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Nope. And I want to go like this. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I want this one to just kind of light it there. Up somewhere else then. About like right there. Perfect. We got a table here. It needs to go somewhere. Go right here. Not sure how much else can go on here. Isn't gonna stop me from trying though. Probably put the bed there. I'm gonna try and put the coffee, or not coffee table, the desk here. Alright, it worked. Going to try and tuck that there. Right. Spot view. Right. Alright, let's take our first load over to our shop. Really good at stacking, aren't I, Judge? This totally looks like something you can see going down the road. Almost drove past my stop. Let's get pulled over here. There we go. Got everything loaded up. Well, we're just gonna leave that box in here actually. No, not. That's a bad idea. We're gonna leave the boxes right here. That way we can carry more. I wonder why my door and tailgate is lit up. I'm sure we'll figure it out. There it is. Forgot how little was in this one actually. Tape. Well, that's everything. Grab our boxes and go to the blind auction next. I got T-bone. That's my job to T-bone people. Alright, let's go to the blind auctions. Away! Do like a good blind auction. on my pallet, but I'll grab my box anyways. Hey, I told you to get out of there. Get out of there, box. Man, I wish I could use the force in real life. I don't see anything on this fucking pallet.
How about
Okay.
I'm scared
Over
to
here.
bid on this because I don't see anything.
Come on. Oh. Yep. Right.
Hope I don't
Come
have money
on.
here.
Okay. Yep.
This might be a new bug.
How about
The bug. Alright, so let's just... We just lost some money there. Gonna load right before that auction, actually. No reason to just lose money just because we can. Let's try again. There's items this time. Alright. Yeah, that was just bugged out to hell and back. And I wasn't gonna sit there and lose all that for absolutely nothing.
I
Come
can remember the
on.
great guy got Ross and what I would up
Culture.
at Spirit. I must have
Yeah.
about right water to have
Right.
to
I don't know shit about any of it, but I know it's worth money.
there's a scene with his work things on
Oh.
the mission. Charlie, I claim that's something
Okay.
that I would have pretty of what
Come on.
where we swallow mama but in the problem was man that out.
Open up my box here. Yeet. We've got an unknown painting. Hey, that's Jesus. Ain't unknown. Magazine is though. Deep sculpture. We've got a bust of Napoleon, I believe. Hey Judge, do you know any artists that would do a commission? Oh, Taurus. My sister, the one that usually did my art, who made my last emote and everything, she ended up getting a scholarship and now has college classes and stuff to do, and she can't work on anything until summer. But since I've got a couple of people with subscriptions now, I would like to get something made before summer. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's like I was looking at GPT and I wasn't getting any results that I liked. Kind of threw away everything I got. And I am afraid to ask anyone for a commission because I already get enough of them, fucking add me on Discord, I'm an artist, people that just use AI to try and oversell you on some shit.
Come on,
Yep.
I'm afraid to look around.
Come on. Yeah.
I thought about asking a couple of
Yep.
small or medium-sized
Okay.
YouTubers, if they know anybody. I know a couple of YouTubers I watched that have a couple thousand subs, not very big at all, have artwork that they did get made for them. So it might be worthwhile trying to reach out to a couple of those. No idea if that goes well, you know? But it is something I'm thinking about trying. I just, I feel bad not having more to offer people. Especially when they are as generous as, you or... Fuck, how do I pronounce that again? Bronnier Wheel 645. I got people like you guys that are really generous. I would like to try and give something back, and I don't want to give back just some stuff that I came up with on GPT. And unfortunately, I can't do art for shit. I mean, you've seen what my Be Right Back screens are. That's me on Microsoft Paint. So yeah, I can't do art. I mean, with the standards for art nowadays, I could probably shit into a bowl and somebody would buy it, but neither here nor there. It's just a opinion. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's Leo. Alright. It's upside down. I was like, I don't know a fucking... Oh, what's it called? Constellation that's numbered. At least not like that. Close. Close. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You're almost there. There it is. We got all of our items in one box again. Perfect. Let's go get all this stuff sold. Tally up everything and see how close we are to getting that truck. Because all we really do need is the truck and the pawn shop. And then I can just spend all my money on mini games and stuff. Alright, get all this stuff. Wow, he emptied out the warehouse. That I wasn't expecting. He had completely emptied this bitch. And he's emptied most of the store, which means I should have some good money, right? Yes. So right now we've got $48,000. No, we've got 49,000 and a couple hundred extra. No. Oh, I went the wrong way. Kinda looking like we're not gonna be able to get that truck again today. I shouldn't have bought that lockpick for 9,000. Then it would have been a lot more doable. I've got to run to my grandparents and pick up leftovers when I'm done with the stream. And I can't wait too late because then they'll go to bed. I'm trying to do math in my head, and I'm trying to figure out if I can get that much money in a day. I can take a $2,000 loan. So let's figure out what my truck sells for really quick. The one that I'm driving right now. Alright, can I look at you now? Oh my god. So needy. Now look at it now. Alright, so I can sell this for 10 grand. Alright, so instead of 39,000, we've actually got 59,000. If I take a $2,000 loan, then we've got 61. So I need to earn $19,000 to be able to afford the new truck. If I go to my normal time limit, that gives me 13 minutes to earn 19 grand. I don't know if that's gonna be beautiful. To be completely honest. We'll try. Need one of these. Trying to think of what the best money is going to be. Probably a blind auction. Probably a blind auction and just let the day pass, not spending any more money, just letting stuff sell. Let's go to my shop and do a rough estimate. Words are hard. A rough estimation on how much money and goods we have here. That was my turn. Now you rock solid telephone pole, you. Now, let's see if I can tally up all my money's worth of stuff really quick. Oh, you're not gonna tell me how much any of this stuff in here is worth. Alright, well. We got 1,700. Put all the goes together and just say we've got 2 grand. 2 grand. Not 5 grand, that's 2 grand. 300. To here. So that's 3 grand. 4 grand. 5 grand. 6 grand. We've got 6 grand in the shop right now, and he's putting out other stuff right now. So and I know there's one legendary item in there that'll sell for 2 grand by itself. So we've got at least 10 grand in there. So if we get one really good blind auction day, so we're gonna buy all of them up here, we should be able to get the truck. It'll just take a lot of standing around because we're gonna have to wait for the shop to sell everything. And we'll buy both of these
Come
and take
on.
all the stuff to our shop.
Yep.
We should be able to make our profit.
Or
Or not our profit, we should be able to make our income mark. We should be able to get the truck before I may have to go a couple of minutes long, not very long, but not very long at all.
Come
Might have to go
on.
like 10 or 15 minutes long.
Okay.
Come on. Hello.
Military boxes, those are usually worth a lot. So far we're at 1248 with nothing fixed or verified. All I wanted to do was stand up. Yeah, bright as hell industrial light. Cannonball. We've got a dagger worth some money. Bayonet that needs to go to the collector. Oh, I forgot to take the other stuff to the collector that I had. I had stuff for the art lady. Military meal, he wants that too. We'll have to run stuff down to the collectors. Red smoke grenade. Another cannonball. Beagle. Containers. Green smoke. Never found pistol ammo before. We found rifle and shotgun. Chinese sword scabbard. We've got a Henry. Flash grenade. Some rifle ammo that we were just talking about. Some more rifle ammo. Kind though. Binoculars. Yeah, we've got quite a few things to collect at once, so we're gonna have to go there. Even after we give everything to collector once, we still made probably $2 grand after you mark that up 70%. What, $3 grand? 3.5? I was never good at percentages. Got TV. Calculator. Mobile phone. Some grandma's clock. Got our standard speakers. Another mobile phone that we managed to fix. Microphone. Another microphone. Alarm clock. Speaking of microphones, you got any recommendations on a microphone and a camera, Judge?
Who are you people?
Well, hello there. It's been a very long time since I've had any kind of raid. The cheese. Do like me some cheese. On a side note, I'm with Patrick here. Who are you people? Also, welcome. We're just playing some storage simulator here. Trying to get some money, enough money to go and buy a truck. We want the bigger truck, though. We need 80 grand for it. I need to go to the collector before I forget. Look, the Lord can drive however he wants. I'm a king.
What is this? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I love that one. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Man, I'm missing Vader Zim. I'm easily amused. And I thought it was hilarious the first time I saw it. And I knew that that was going to be my follow forever. I have been trying to try the multiplayer, but every friend of mine that owns this game that I keep calling keep kind of just giving me the finger, and it's getting really annoying. You have good taste as well, then, Judge. I don't know.
Hello.
I love that follower alert. I like my follower alert, and it doesn't happen very often, but I like my raid alert too. Because just being greeted with, "Who are you people?" is hilarious. But everyone that came with the raid, hello. I am your highness. I am King Blaine. I am the ruler of a very, very small country that I was so dim-witted that I decided to just name the kingdom. Because I couldn't come up with a cool name. So welcome to my kingdom. Please feel free to stick around. I beseech ye, stick around. I need subjects. I need peasants. For what is a king without his subjects? What he is a madman that talks to himself. I should know. I did it for a while. We do need more trolls. I mean, you ought to see some of the clips Judge has got me. Oh, no problem, man. A lot of people raid when they're getting ready to end anyways, so they don't usually stick around. But I appreciate the raid. I hope you have a good night, man. And yeah, I hope to see you again. Go ahead and shout him out before he leaves, Judge. If you don't mind. Okay, let me tab out and I'll do it. Up here. Boom. Use. So I spelled it right, didn't I?
Put down your silver spoon and watch this.
Y'all should check out this guy. He raided me. Pretty cool guy. 6 grand. So close to our truck. So close. I need y'all to buy stuff faster and buy it for more. You want that bathtub. People need to come in and buy like this dagger and stuff. I need the monies. I need the money, money, money. Alright, let's just go home and sleep. Well, then nothing gets sold if we sleep. That's the problem. I need time to pass so we can make money. Well, that A is gonna sell for 3 grand. Yeah, we'll go home, we'll sleep, we'll do another auction. I think that'll work out pretty well. Better than just walking around in a circle waiting for stuff to sell. That makes horrible footage. I know because I've done it once before for a video. It's horrible to watch. Man, I'm just such a good driver. Nobody can beat my driving skills. If they do, they'll be executed. I'm watching all you. Watching all of you drive. Alright, let's go straight for the blind auction again. Some good stuff out of here. Skirt. Give me a box. My box. My box. You got 3 of them. Wait, nope, back out. Our game's bugged. Hopefully this save is before we backed out. Alright. So that is a new bug I've been noticing since the update. See, the pallets were empty. And you can buy it. You will just get nothing. I found that out the hard way. You will get absolutely fucking nothing. And it will still cost you money. That bug did not exist before to my knowledge, or at least never happened to me before.
Okay.
Now we've had it a couple of days in a row.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah!
Come on.
Yup.
We'll
Yeah.
sort through these after we buy all 3 of them.
Okay. Come on.
Let's go buy the next one really quick. Once we have all 3 of these, we'll go through them, sort them, and by sort them I mean scan and fix them all, throw them in that box, take them to our pawn shop.
Yeah.
And then we'll just collect our money for the day, go home and sleep, and repeat it. And we'll repeat it until we have the whatchamacallit, our new truck. And then since I got raided and I have a few people, I'll have to find somebody else to raid when I go and fish.
Okay.
Although it's gonna be a while till I do that.
More.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
Quit trying to bet against me. It's mine.
Yeah.
Don't disobey the Lord. Alright, let's see here. We got a left computer speaker. Lock. Radio. Another radio. And a mobile phone. Yeet. Alright, let's take the microwave. Got iron. Vintage camera. Legendary item. Probably worth some money. Coffee machine. We got a right computer speaker. We got a left computer speaker. We got a right computer speaker. We got another iron. Oh, that's that one done. Let's take our box over here, go to the next pallet. That's pretty empty. Backpack. Volleyball. Football helmet. Some boxing gloves. Yeet. We got a soccer ball. Another soccer ball. Basketball. Expensive ass baseball. Followed by another expensive ass baseball. Just didn't mean to pick up the whole box. Hopefully I didn't launch anything. Got some snowboard boots. Another pair of boxing gloves. And a golden cup. Oh wait, no, there was something on top of the golden cup. But yes, jump rope. We'll move the box right here. This is the military one, I think. No, this is equipment. No, military, yeah. The box is equipped. Yeah, I forgot. We got cannonball, some rifle ammo. Sit here. An antique helmet that I've never actually seen before. I had to scan that one. We got a rangefinder that the collector wants, so we'll have to make a trip down there. We got a shuriken rack. We've got an additional shuriken rack. Military flashlight. Additional military flashlight. Some more rifle ammo. Get the fuck out of the box. Got a bayonet. Is that a pack of C4? That is a bomb, and that is just a lot of C4. That is a lot of C4. That is 3 bricks of C4 electrical tape together. That is a lot of fucking C4. Like, it don't take a lot of C4 to do a lot of damage. That is 3 bricks together. Ooh, gold dagger. I like. We got a food container. We gotta take that to the collector. Another bayonet. What's this black one? Shotgun shells. Alright. We've got an antique helmet that I have seen before. There's that flintlock again that the game just called a pistol. You'll think it would be a legendary item. Nope. Smoke grenade. Smoke. That military box netted us like $4.5 grand in profit. And then we're gonna upsell at 70%, so that made us a shit ton of money. We also condensed everything we bought into just that one box, which is also nice. There's only been one time where I had to actually get a second box out. Those are few and far between. Oh, them stupid power boxes. Pretty sure it's just a bunch of breakers in there. Anyway, it's point being they're indestructible. Not like all these though. I can get rid of all those. And it's a damn shame that the military collector is all the way on the other side of the map. But you know what? I think we actually have enough stuff to where we'll get an item from him. I believe he gives you a legendary item for his first level of collection. Then his second level is a hat, and then third level is clothes. You know, I kind of wish I lived in a bunker. I much prefer that over a house. No, we're still a little bit away. Only 80%. Alright, well, let's go to our pawn shop, get all this stuff up for sale. Check, see how much money we made today. Try and figure out some stuff here. Then we'll go home, go to sleep, repeat. But I need to get that damn truck. I meant to get that truck yesterday. I ended up blowing my money on other stuff. Kind of my fault. Then I meant to get it today, and I ended up spending $9 grand on a lockpick, which is kind of my fault. I don't make very good financial decisions, it seems. What leader of any country makes good financial decisions? Especially in recent times. I'm gonna use that as my defense. Spun out. We should have a good bit of profit in there though. Stuff's been selling all day. Put everything in here. Give him a pile of work because he's sold everything on all these shelves. Sold all that stuff. Sold all the stuff up here. Yeah, he was running out of stuff to sell again. Another $6 grand. Alright, we're gonna get some fuel. Then we're gonna go to our house, go to sleep, go to the blind auction again, and that should be the last day we have to do it. I went the wrong way. I don't know how I always go the wrong way. But yeah, for anybody that just got here from the raid, this is the truck we're trying to get right now. Because this one is shitty. It's got a roof. I want this one that doesn't have a roof, but it does cost a lot more. Now you know what we're shooting for here. I love that I'm such a good driver. Yeah, and if you can't tell, Judge was pretty spot on earlier. I do like some GTA. Although I had to quit playing it a long time ago just because oppressors are assholes. Like, I'm just trying to cruise around the map, man. You ain't allowed to do that these days. That or it's a hacker, one of the two. Let's go to sleep. And tomorrow we'll be starting to stream off with some Dave the Diver. Tomorrow's probably going to be a long stream, so we'll probably play one game for 3 or 4 hours and play this for 3 or 4. Still kind of think about how I want to do it. I usually just switch games every 2 hours, and I try to keep all my videos 2 hours long. Because everything I record, or everything I stream, I record in 2K, so I have good quality. And I post it to my YouTube after. I even make it so chat and everything's visible, so like when people follow me and stuff on Twitch, people who are watching the VODs on YouTube get to see that too. Bugged out today? No, there's stuff right there. Just only one of them today. Hopefully it's a damn good one then. A lot of boxes, that's a good sign. 4 boxes usually means lots of stuff. It's hobby and toys. A lot of that shit's cheap.
Come on! Come on!
This one may be a miss. Could be a hit or a miss. Might just break even. It depends on what's in here. First we've got chemical vase, Christmas present, magazine, Chinese drink, some crowns I've never seen before, board game. Oh yeah, I forgot. Pipes count for hobby and toys. Those are a good source of money. Look at the value on the top left. Just stuff that we know about is already putting us over our cost, so we're in the positive. 2 perfects, 3 perfects. All right. Yeet. That is one fugly ass toy. Whoever made this, you're not allowed in my kingdom. Denied entry and citizenship. Fugly ass toy. This Jeep toy. What's in the big box? apparently a chair. Toy train. Chinese drink. Comic board game. A different molecules model. I don't know my molecules very well, know what that is. I don't think that's gonna go back in the box. Wait, no, it might. Let me close the box, damn it. Thank you. These are all just boxes. Alright, let's get out of here then. So we did a little bit more than breaking even, but still wasn't a very profitable box. Hobbies and toys are usually breaking even or just under. I don't have a lot of luck with that particular category. He shouldn't have been walking there. What's that streamer called? Space Boy. He does the James Randall thing. He should have been in the street. It was safer than the sidewalk. See? Sidewalks are dangerous. Everything in our store here. Go see how much we made today. Man, I've fumbled all of them words, huh? Go into our store and see how much we made today, is what I was trying to pronounce. Apparently, I chose to speak in tongues, though. So let's see, we've got 53, 59, give or take. Nope, we've got 60. Got 60,000. I can take a $2,000 loan, and our truck's worth 10. So we're still only at 72,000. You need to sell more things. Sell them faster and better and worth more. I used to price all my own stuff, and I would put it for exactly twice what it's worth. But I found out the AI will only pay up to 70%. So yeah, I just quit pricing it myself because the AI automatically prices it at exactly 70% of its value. 70% up market. So yeah, I used to sit there and manually price stuff. Sometimes he prices stuff like this for only $50, and I don't get it. It seems like the 1.0 update, they kind of changed the way he prices stuff, because he used to be a lot more aggressive on his pricing. And he seems a lot more laid back nowadays. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't have these upgrades. Not sure. I got 135 renown there. Something expensive sold. Alright, so I don't think I can. We're already 30 minutes past what I was going to go for today. Hey Judge, you got any ideas on somebody we could raid? If you're still here. If not, I will take a look myself. Judge might be gone already. Oh, there he is. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a 40-second delay. Well, like 30-second with Twitch. Thank you, Judge. Yeah, unfortunately, anybody that's still here from Sambo Mouse's raid, you guys kind of joined near the end of mine. So, it sucks a little bit. Okay, it sucks a lot of it, let's be honest. I'll just kind of cruise around, go get some fuel in my truck, do stuff like that, while Judge looks for somebody for us to raid. And then I'll go ahead and end my video and we'll go and raid them really quick. Somebody you recommend. I don't watch a lot of Twitch, remember, Judge? Is there anybody else playing this game that we can raid? That way the people that are here that wanted to watch this game can actually still watch it with somebody else. Hit the one thing that didn't break. I don't know how to search for people playing a specific game. I don't, apart from streaming on Twitch, I don't use Twitch. I occasionally pop into your streams if I have time and you're actually streaming when I'm home. Maybe we've made a lot of money here. Made $2 grand, that ain't bad. So close to our truck, but we're also so far. Teacup 44. Let me save my game then here. And let me say my outro for the YouTube video part of things. So I hope everyone has a good day, good night, and a good life, and take it easy out there, y'all.